Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Maximus.
There you go.
There
The play button has initiated.
There we go.
We are off to the races. And Nova War! And we're bringing you another normal game sent in by the fans to www.lag.tv. Like.tv is the place to be. Go and join the Nation and send us your replays. We've had lots of replays being sent in. And sure as the sun will rise, people have already been just telling us in the comments section that they've been sending us way better games than we've had. Been casting, and that's great. It's probably not true, but we're going to keep casting as we have been sent in and as we have been getting ratings in. The fine people that have been rating the games only have so much time in their day.
Yep.
They're not going to have. There's not going to be like 300 replays come in, and all of them going to get rated. It's not going to happen. Think about how much time 300 replays to
This
StarCraft.
is the Live TV lottery, guys.
It's the Live TV lottery.
It's one that you don't have to pay to get into.
In case you haven't been reminded in a while, because I haven't said this in a while, but think about it when Jeff and I were at our peak back,
2 years ago?
two and a half years ago, and Jeff and I were the only ones looking at replays, and we had like 1,200 replays a week. Jeff and I were the only ones looking at replays. If you think it's hard to get a game in now that you think is better than what we're casting, you don't even know.
You have no idea.
We have increased your odds tenfold. In fact, some of you guys have had such great odds. You've been in multiple times. That is quite an impressive. I don't know. That is. I'm not. I don't. Somebody will let us know.
Very cool. PvP.
Yep.
Still no gas. I have no idea what this Protoss is doing. Okay, this is. We put up the cold cast thing up there because we don't know. It's an unranked.
Mr. Maximus Black.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of it being December 1st tomorrow.
It's fucking cold. It's getting cold.
It is.
And we got super fortunate because our September, October, and even November
have been warm as hell.
Hella mild.
Way mild. Mildest I can actually remember.
Yeah, I can feel the cold now, especially at night when I'm outside, like if I'm going out to the movies or for dinner or something. It's fucking cold now, but it's going to get a lot colder as Canada.
Yep,
it's what we do here.
It's gonna get real.
This is obviously an extremely low-leveled game. He's done a couple of things wrong. First, he's getting his Zealot out before he got his core, which is going to slow down any type of timing, whether it's a 4-gate, whether it's a 3-gate robo, anything that requires any type of tech after Cybernetics core. This guy got gases extremely late, and in doing so, he is behind in the gas income here. But luckily, since this dude decided to get his core late,
he's okay.
He's actually ahead.
Yes.
Now, even though he started behind.
Baba Ganoush.
Sure thing.
Versus Dahaka.
Dahaka. Now he's going to put down a proxy pylon. Still chrono boosting out probes. Very interesting. You might want to chrono boost your warp gate research if you're planning on being the aggressor. Getting out that warp gate as soon as possible is extremely important. 4-gate going on here. I'm not going to nitpick anymore about this because
it's just low level.
It's low level, and that's
okay.
Cool. That's cool.
It's okay.
That's cool.
Right now, at this point, with the 3 gates on the run, the probe should be crossing the map to prepare the forward pylon, and we are finally seeing that go now. It's on its way. It's going to get scouted immediately.
Yep.
By the other Zealot, so he knows that's going to be coming now. Whether or not he realizes it's a 4-gate remains to be seen, because I don't think he's actually gone up into the bed. That is...
Well, there goes your whole time.
Well, there goes all of your timing.
There goes you lose that probe.
You were already behind, but now
Dunzo.
you're basically just donezo there. Your gates have now come up. Your warp gate is really far behind, and so this was kind of a misnomer anyway, but the militia core has come up. It's going to be able to assist in killing this Stalker and possibly even picking off the Zealot, depending on how frisky Baba Ganoush gets.
Alright, I have to give you guys some advice here. If you want to do the world's easiest build like 4-gate for Protoss, just go to Team Liquid, go to wherever you need to go to imbobuilds.com, and just get the build order and just follow it. I'm going to tell you right now, the amount of time that you're slowing down by looking at a build to your right on a different monitor or on a piece of paper, it isn't going to be nearly as bad as this. We're at the 6-minute and 20-second mark,
and you're just getting
your warp gates out. I mean, just do that, and it's going to really help you out. I might be a little bit hard on these players once
builds
in a while.
In general. If you're learning a new build and you're interested in improving, at a reasonable pace. There is no shame in a game like StarCraft where build order is literally king now. Speed of
That's all it is.
It's all it is. It's who can do what faster.
Legacy of the Void is supposed to change that, so let's hope.
But for now, it's not creativity.
Nope.
It's speed.
It's timing. It's
So
timing and build orders.
going and finding out somebody who's already done all of the work and figured it out, the fastest way for you to do these types of builds.
Yep.
Just go, take that, do it 500 million times.
Yep.
And then worry about it afterwards. This is actually going to. This looks like it's going to end up being a base race.
It is going to be a base race. It really shouldn't have been one, but it's just turning out to be that. And you know, it's kind of good for Baba
Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush.
Yes.
Because he really should have just died straight up, but now he's given a small opportunity. I'd love to see a force field right here. Well, actually, the probes are going to go ahead and fight him.
Yep.
Okay. I'd still like to see a force field. Okay. Well, there it is. Now puts one down. Okay. Awesome. Sure.
That worked out in his favor well enough.
It still worked out.
That did it well enough.
Well, there is actually quite a bit of units being warped in here, and this was best case scenario here for Bob. This Dakalaka guy.
Just call him Shikaka.
Shikaka. Yeah, Shikaka should have won this game, or at least have been really aggressive when he picked off his Zealot and Stalker. He could have done some serious damage. Bob did not have a Mothership Core, so he wouldn't have been able to really hold anything off. And also his Warp Gate research was pretty late. I don't know if he would have won straight up, but he definitely would have would have slowed him down to a point where this just wouldn't have happened. He would have been forced to be up at his base defending, but now he's in a great position. He has 4 gates out. He's been able to mine for a long time, which means he was able to get yet another warp cycle off down at this proxy pylon, and now he's got a significant army, one that is actually bigger than Shikaka's.
Dude, we are talking 13 Stalkers to 4.
But here's the thing. This looks like low level. There is a Mothership Core.
Magic can still happen.
Magic can still happen, absolutely. There can be an overcharge that goes on this, and this guy may go herp, derp, derp, derp.
At this point, Shikaka can be wandering around the map. He might even have enough energy to warp himself back to his Nexus as soon as it starts getting attacked.
He does. Full.
Yep. And so he has more free reign than Baba Ganoush does.
I don't even think it's going to turn into that. I think it's just going to be a who can take out whose structures first. Shikaka is not being shown on map. Bob is going to be shown here very, very soon because he doesn't have a Nexus.
All the way down bot though, and I have a feeling like Shikaka might actually get caught in base.
Well, this is kind of a good spot for him. He's got a sentry. If Bob comes up here, he can cut off these units in half, or not.
No. Are they really going to do like Ring Around the Rosie here?
Oh, that would be sick.
Is this going to happen?
That would be sick.
No,
oh, now
no,
he's running.
No, Shikaka Ples. Do it.
Run.
Be a god.
Run.
Be a god.
Why are you going that way?
No, Shikaka.
He's going to try and recall? No. What the hell is happening right now?
Please. Shish Bob. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago! You're out of there! Go on. Go on. You're gone. Get out.
That Ace Ventura. Well, 1 pylon, 1 Mothership Core. He's got enough energy for 1 overcharge. He's gonna lose the Zealots.
Well, he's gonna overcharge. This guy's gonna walk away. And even if he doesn't,
he doesn't even need to.
Matter.
He can just focus this Nexus down and just kill it now. Run.
He can just focus everything.
Oh, the 2 Stalkers are now booking it.
No.
Chicago.
It's not gonna happen.
Ha. Ha.
Wait, is there a pylon up top? Is that a...
That's a pylon, bro.
Fucking what?
Ha.
No.
Ha ha ha.
No.
No.
No. No. Fuck off.
Alrighty then.
There's no fucking way you're gonna do this.
GG!
Get wrecked!
The 2 Stalkers managed to run out.
Are you fucking
go
serious?
All the way down there and take out the last pylon just in the nick of time.
Hot
and
damn.
Shikaka pulls it out
Shikaka.
of his ass. Sour.
Excuse me, Baba Ganoush. Your balls are showing.